It is great to have you back here at CoinSeras channel. Dear everyone, on May 25th, XRP hit a new high of 0.51419 during the trading session, continuing its recent upward trend. The rumbling of investor sentiment is far from over. Stay tuned for more discussions about crypto spot ETFs, even after the SEC changed its mind about ETH spot exchange-traded funds. And on Sunday, the 26th, there will be news on the SEC v cryptocurrency lawsuit. The price of XRP rose by 1.8% on May 25th. In comparison to the previous day, XRP is now worth 0.51419 on Friday, May 24th. The trading session came to a close, leading to a 1.38 increase for the period. Stay tuned to our channel for all the latest updates and speculations about Ripple XRP. As of Saturday, there was no news regarding the complaint filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission against Ripple, which investors may consider. On the other hand, a court ruling regarding the penalty that Ripple must pay for violating U.S. securities laws will be a topic of discussion. Your careful consideration of this data is much appreciated. You will receive it from us. I would be eternally grateful. If you could kindly forward this information to other nearby families, that would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you've liked and subscribed to the page before continuing. Rest assured, I will attend to all of your needs. I aim to simplify things for you because I care about you. Since Judge Torres made his decision in July 2013, please have a seat, put your feet up, and take a short break. Institutional investors were sold unregistered XRP by Ripple. Decisions were made that the corporation broke U.S. securities laws. Immediately after the December 2020 lawsuit was filed. In March 2024, the first brief seeking remedies was published by the Securities and Exchange Commission. The SEC claimed in their brief that Ripple is still breaking U.S. securities rules. Importantly, after receiving the opening brief, the Securities and Exchange Commission sought an injunction and a penalty of over $2 billion to stop Ripple from selling XRP to institutional investors. In its answer, Ripple clarified that XRP sales were conducted through OTL or to accredited investors. According to the opposing brief about remedies, XRP holders are unable to make gains or lose money due to contract-based transactions of any contracts. In addition, since most audio transactions take place outside of the US, the perspective on sales based on OTL contracts and XRP sales to authorized investors could be considered when deciding on the severity of the punishment and the necessity of an injunction. This might happen. Depending on the decision reached by Judge Elisa Torres, Ripple can face a $2 billion fine and an injunction if it is found that the previous deal, contract-based transactions violate U.S. securities laws. The demand for XRP among buyers is expected to be affected. Despite this, XRP price trends may be more affected by the SEC's decision to appeal the verdict on programmatic sales. In accordance with the ruling rendered by Judge Elisa Torres in July 2023. The final criterion of the Howey test is not even partially met by XRP sales conducted through programmatic channels. In contrast, the SEC has not yet indicated that it would comply with the decision on the programmatic sales of XRP even if it chooses to abandon its appeals against the decision. Before the SEC declared its intention to submit an Appeal 327 on July 13, 2023, XRP may enjoy a free run at 1. Before a potential intervention. The same day after that, everything turned around when e-spot exchange-traded funds were introduced to the U.S. market, and the Securities and Exchange Commission got ready to file an appeal. If a decision were to be made regarding the programmatic sales of XRP, it could have an impact on Ripple's ability to defend an appeal in the event that a spot exchange-traded fund were to be granted. Because Bitcoin would still be considered a commodity, this would happen. And because the courts have previously ruled that XRP is a commodity, issuers may seek to have XRP-denominated exchange-traded funds approved throughout the period that it is being traded on markets. An ETF analyst at Bloomberg Intelligence named James Safar said that he had heard from Vice President Joe Biden that Biden pushed the SEC to accept the 19 applications in advance. Before the election, Joe Biden may try to get the SEC end its actions against Bitcoin companies, building on his success in getting the agency to reverse its stance. Furthermore, it is possible that President Biden would like the SEC to halt its prosecution of Bitcoin businesses. Votes cast in cryptocurrency may prove to be the decisive element in 2020 U.S. presidential election. Starting in 2023, Coinbase began a push to bring attention to cryptocurrency on Capitol Hill. Chief Legal Officer Stewart presented a summary of the events that transpired last week at SU 2024, which took place today in Florence, Italy, and revealed that 52 million Americans owned cryptocurrencies. The data was compiled from the Stand with Crypto campaign Ripple. The past week in the US has sparked some interesting discussions. It's comforting to know that America is trying to catch up to the EU, which prioritizes regulatory clarity above enforcement-based legislation. We may witness volatility in June for the widely used cryptocurrency XRP, which witnessed a seven-figure price increase in May, according to discussions taking place in the US. This may have happened last month, when XRP kept its stability and climbed past the important psychological barrier of $0.50. Even while the token's performance in May was consistent with its historical average rise of 27 points, this was nevertheless a huge letdown for investors who were hoping for more substantial price movements. 7.7 is probably from a historical perspective. June might not provide as many favorable outcomes as May. There has never been a good time for XRP during the first month of summer. The median result for June is 8.92, and this is true all throughout the world. Data collected over a decade ago shows that June typically yields less than 5.5%, according to the Religious. Considering all of the above, according to CryptoRank, XRP's price might decline next month. June profits for XRP did not occur until 2017. And up until this point in time, every June that followed saw a loss of 8.15%. This is true regardless of the year June falls on, despite the fact that the Bitcoin market is notoriously unpredictable. Because it is among the oldest coins available today, XRP's historical data constitutes a substantial sample. Reason being, XRP has been around longer than most coins. June has a high probability of negative returns, according to trends seen over the years, so investors should approach with care. After XRP's steady performance in May, the less positive June forecast is striking. Despite the fact that the price did not change significantly. Reason being, XRP's price also did not change much. Optimists regarding XRP may be let down if historical trends hold, as the coin could lose value while the market waits for the results. Doubts persist over the reliability of the XRP pricing history. The continuation of past trends in June is still up in the air. It is still unclear if historical tendencies will persist in June, so investors hoping for growth in the first month of summer should proceed with caution, according to the statistics. The video ends there. Like and subscribe as usual, and feel free to leave a comment with your opinions. Coming up shortly, farewell.